Welcome and welcome back, everyone. It's the Cosmic Awakening, and today's timeless pick a card is about the blessings that you are soon to experience. Okay, so we have Sespertine Garnet for pile 1, Tiger Eye pile 2, and Orange Sapphire for pile 3. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it later, and share the video if you feel someone would benefit from this message. I have a Patreon going for extra content as well as TikTok, so if you want to follow me, find out how in the description box. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome pile 1. If you chose the Sespertine Garnet, this is your reading. These are the blessings that you are soon to experience. The number 53 could be relevant to you. The number 8 as well, because 5 plus 3 is an 8. So I'm seeing, the biggest blessing and just more of a general blessing that I'm seeing here is you achieving stability, whether that means financial stability or stability in a place or in a relationship. We're going to find out more about that. But Sespertine Garnet is this crystal that aids with charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. So I see your solar plexus chakra very healed, and I do believe that is a result of your base and your sacral chakra being very healed as well. And I see as a result of this, so for those of you who are performers, like you are on a stage or on a screen, I see you being very charismatic, very inspiring. I do see you having a bigger following as well. I see you glowing. I do see you definitely shining in your power here. For those of you who have some kind of platform where you're visible, I see stardom, possibly fame, and inspiring others to be confident as well. So you're confident in your own skin. So self-confidence as a blessing, a bigger following as a blessing, charisma, and you've earned it. You know, you're glowing and you've earned it. You've done the work. You have really worked on yourself here, and because of that, you're getting a blessing here of people supporting you as well, as what I'm seeing, because everyone likes someone who is confident. At least that's always a good example to follow, right? Some people really need that that inspiration, and they see that in you. Balanced forces. Yeah, absolutely. I see you've balanced all your energy centers. Your chakras are very balanced. Everything is in its place. Nothing is misplaced. The number 19 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 1. These numbers could hold significance to you in some way. Either it could be an age, an important date. It could be that you're a life path number 1, a life path number 8, or you could be having a personal year 8 or a personal year 1. But anyway, your yin and your yang are very balanced. I see that you could have very healing palm chakras, so you could be a healer, you could do Reiki, or you could be a massage therapist, or you could be very healing if you were to go those routes of energy healing or massage therapy. Your hands are very healing. So when you touch people, they feel very healed and balanced. It's almost like your energy, when you touch people, it balances people's energy. You have this power to help people balance out their own energy here. The blessing coming for you, I see a productive flow. So anything you touch turning to gold. And again, I'm seeing that yellow there around your hand. So if you're an artisan, or if you do something with your hands, or if you use your hands for your work in any way, I do see your hands are going to be more productive. So I don't know what that means for you specifically, but your power lies in your hands. Now, like for me, I was told this a while back and I didn't quite understand what it meant. And now I see that You guys mostly see my hands here, so it makes sense. But, you know, I also have this quality when my hands touch something, someone, you know, they're very healing. So I see you have that quality in you. So people like it when you touch them. But anyway, there's something about your flow becoming more productive here, especially if you make something or if you do something with your hands. Now, I don't know what that means for you, but your masculine, your feminine energy, very balanced. You're very, there's an equilibrium about you. So I'm seeing if things have been chaotic, things are going to balance out for you, okay? That in itself is a huge blessing. Feeling very, very balanced. I don't know how else to put this. Oh, the storm. Yeah, the calm after the storm. Absolutely. Calm after the storm. So there must have been something that went on in your life that created some kind of rift. Maybe it was unexpected. Maybe it was even expected. Maybe it was something waiting to happen for a very long time. Only you know what's going on in your case, but yeah, that is the chaos I was seeing here. So it's a balance after something chaotic here. So the number 47 could mean something to you, 47, or the number 11 as well. There was some kind of something that happened in your life out of the blue all of a sudden. I don't know if you watched my latest upload, but I'll leave it at the end here, top in a box here, suggesting that for you, because there's a pile that got the same thing about wind and chaos and a storm. So it's like the Tower card in tarot. So something of a faulty foundation. I do feel this will, because this is a blessing that it's about to come into your life, but there is some kind of faulty foundation that's going to crumble, and it's meant to crumble so that you can rebalance your energy here, okay? And this may seem out of the blue, all of a sudden, unexpected. It could even be an idea. It doesn't mean that maybe it's your own belief system that is crumbling, okay? Or it could be something external to you, like someone moving away somewhere, or you having to leave a job all of a sudden. Whatever it is, it's there to create a balance in your life. It's there to balance out your energies. It's because it was doing you more harm than anything else here, is what I'm seeing. And this may seem a little bit chaotic at times, but maybe you're going through this right now, and what you need to know is the blessing coming is that this is happening, or this will happen. Maybe this is something you've been wanting for a very long time, and now you're ready because your confidence levels are up, and because you've worked on yourself, and because you feel stronger now, okay? And you can take this, because this is exactly what you need to keep going and to keep rising above. Yeah, this storm is an equalizer. There's a keyword here that's actually really, it goes for both these cards here. It's to level things out. It's to put things in its place. Absolutely put things in its place, in their place. Same as your chakras that were balanced out. Everything is in its place. I see pile number 1, you guys. No matter what age you are, I see a lot of maturity in this group, so you kind of understand the need for this. And, you know, while there may be some anxiety stirred in you, some triggers going on, you quickly rebalance yourself. So it's natural to be triggered. We're human, right? But then what we do with it is, I don't feel that you're going to do anything, absolutely not going to do anything very bad with it, absolutely not, or that would hurt anyone, or no. I feel whatever triggers you, however discombobulated you feel, however disturbed you feel, I see that you're going to rebalance your forces very quickly, your energy, because you are very wise, very mature, okay? You know how to deal with your triggers in a mature way. Sorry, having some allergies. going on today. It is pretty windy outside right now as I am filming this, recording this, so it could be windy where you are as well. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Absolutely. So I'm hearing for some of you, finally you're going to know your worth, okay? If this was something that you were struggling with in the past, I do believe that this is almost over, okay? You're finally going to be like, yeah, I am actually really worthy for this, this, and that. Or I actually really have these good qualities about myself. And so you're going to feel more balanced. And, you know, maybe I am uploading this during a Mercury retrograde, so it could be affecting you if you're watching this right after I upload, or some kind of event or something someone said really triggered you, really turned things upside down for you a little bit. But it was temporary, because at the end of the day, you're going to rely on your self-worth, and that's what's going to help you balance out your forces, your energies. It says balanced forces, but I'm seeing this as energies and power, of course. But know your worth. I see at the end of the day, whatever this chaos is, wherever you end up here, you're standing and you're landing on your 2 feet. And actually what comes out of this is very positive, because something's going to test you. This storm is going to test you. And once you realize how you've passed the test, you're going to see just how worthy you are, just how much value you hold here. The number 54 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9, okay? And what you're going to realize is actually you're a lot more valuable than you gave yourself credit for, okay? And again, that yellow gold energy, I did see everything you touch turns to gold. And that is confirming the very thing that I said back there. The number 16 could be relevant, and the number 7. And, you know, this has a lot to do with your spiritual path. And this has a lot to do with the fact that you took off the masks. You didn't care. You didn't worry about what other people would think about you. You know your worth as you are. You embraced your uniqueness, and you chose to be unique and walk that path alone. You chose to do it differently. You chose to do your own thing and not follow the crowd. And because of that, you're about to find a treasure. And I'm seeing this in the form of prosperity, okay? Financial abundance that other people, you know, unfortunately, because they're too scared or too, they're scared to be authentic. And because of that, they will not find the same treasure you did, or you will, unfortunately. But you will, okay? I'm seeing you really coming into the realization that what you're worth is your weight in gold and more even. We have broken heart here. So if you have suffered a broken heart, you are going to rebalance your energy. Because even though something caused you to have a broken heart, you're still going to be able to see your worth. You're still going to be able to see that it was nothing to do with you. You have the wisdom and the maturity and the enough insight to be able to analyze the situation. We have affirmations. So if you've been doing affirmation work, like saying positive things about yourself, reprogramming your self-concept, saying positive things about what you assume you are capable or able to get in your life, it's working. And especially if you're using these affirmations in the present tense, they're very powerful. Your affirmations have been rebalancing you, and they have been helping you, aiding you with your self-worth, and even showing you, opening the energy to show you exactly how worthy, how talented, how skillful, how experienced you are, how wise you are, and to trust your intuition. So it says to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And you've been using these positive affirmations. So we have citrine spirit quartz, and it says intentional self-awareness discernment, a centered and empowered stone. So you set some intention here. You set some intention to mend a broken heart. Whatever broke your heart, okay? I'm not saying this could be a romantic connection, this could be a friendship, this could be family. I'm not telling you what it is because you know what it is. Where I'm definitely seeing where there is a broken heart, I always see some form of relationship. The number 9 could mean something to you. And so you set the intention to heal from this and to affirm your own worth. And because of that, you're going to find a lot more than what you found in this situation here. You're becoming very self-aware and discerning. And you are very aware and discerning of what went on here and why this happened the way that it did. And so it says, Citrine Spirit Quartz ask that you take command over your life. Yes, and that's exactly what you're doing by having clear intentions. Yes, your intentions, you're setting intentions very clearly. You know exactly what you want, and so your affirmations in the present tense are designed to get you exactly what you want and to get you to a really good place as well. By having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from the grounded and assertive place. Absolutely. So whatever broke your heart, it could have been due to the fact that you didn't have strong boundaries around, your limits and what you deem acceptable and what crossing the line looks like for you. It's becoming very clear for you. So I see you are setting some very healthy boundaries here, giving you the results that complement your needs. Absolutely. These affirmations, these new affirmations, this new reprogramming of your words, of your thinking, it's really to assert you and to align you with your needs, okay? Maybe you've been paying too much attention to other people's needs. No one has been paying attention to your needs. And you're living your life for yourself. So Citrine Spirit Quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness. Yeah, you're becoming very aware of what you need. Dissolving apprehension, self-doubt. Yes, of course, only by dissolving apprehension and self-doubt could you step into this self-worth and self-confidence energy. Absolutely. So a blessing here is that apprehension and self-doubt are going to dissolve and clear away. For more confidence, look how these colors are so similar here. So much orange and yellow. For confidence in your daily life, no matter what material things you may or may not possess. It is highly focused, an excellent stone for planning and goals. So you're going to be planning your and achieving goals here. Okay? Yeah, I love the synchronicities here and all these colors matching. It's amazing. Okay. Mountain. Yes. But we have the number 6. That's good. 6 is Venusian energy. So no matter how high this mountain is, how impossible, because that is a moon there, but it also looks like this mountain is inside a cave, and that moon is like a hole to escape, but it looks like there is like a big way to go from there to there. But the what I'm getting with the 6 there is there's a magnet on the other side of this hole, and it's going to lift you out of there without much effort. So if you're seeing that there is a seemingly insurmountable mountain, what you're going to do is, I feel you're going to break this into steps and priorities. So you're going to see, okay, out of these steps, what can I control? What can I do? Can I fly out of here? No. Can I start by climbing the mountain? Yes. So what do I need to do, right? This kind of thing. And then in the midst of all these steps that I can take, what are the priorities? What can I get out of the way faster, sooner, that is bigger, or that would move even more stones out of the way, right? I'm seeing very structured kind of thinking, very balanced mind here. And little by little, I see you overcoming what seemed to be such a scary, unsurmountable mountain when you could see like a scary guy. You see this looks like a scary face, but what if this face, instead of trying to scare someone, is actually showing a lot of pain, right? And so if you are dealing with a person, let's say, who seems like that person is scary or they broke your heart, they could be scared of you, and they could just be projecting something else or showing you something else as using a mask, right? And so you're going to see that this person is not that scary, that actually your mind it's almost like a visual illusion here. We're seeing things one way when it's actually the other, where actually this person would, if they knew any better, they would actually help you rather than go against you, because it's their own insecurities that they're dealing with as well. And so This realization, I believe, is going to change your perspective, and it's going to make you even more compassionate here. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So there's something about the middle of October, okay? Sorry, Libra season. So you could have Libra or Aries in your chart, okay? Yeah, there's some conclusions coming to reach at the middle. I do see you being able to overcome your obstacles by the middle of October, whatever big obstacles those are. Your affirmations are working, and I see the biggest obstacle is you healing your broken heart here. Whatever that looks like to you, because whatever's going on in your heart space has been affecting your finances as well. It's the same energy of abundance that we attract, okay? And so by healing this and positive affirmations, it's going to close a huge cycle of a broken heart for you. And it's going to, at the end of this, like mid-October, you're going to be very solid as to where you stand with your self-worth, and it's going to feel very solid. And because of that, all these blessings are going to open again, all these blocks to your stability in general. Did we get you another? No, I don't think so. No, that's not possible. Sorry, I just got an extra card here, and I'm going to take it out because it must be for the next pile. So you guys got Hawthorne, Balance, and Elemental Kingdom. A way to find a balance is in nature, okay? Just a side note there, but again, it says balance. So you're coming into feeling a lot more balanced with your energy. And when one becomes balanced with their energy, we can achieve a lot more than when we're in this chaotic energy. So you're moving away from the chaos. You're closing that cycle behind you once and for all. And whatever needs to stay on this side stays on this side. Whatever needs to stay on that side stays on that side. But at least you know what to count on, and that's going to create a lot of stability for you. We have Akasha, so you could be tapping into the Akashic records here. Well, with this very reading, you're tapping into the Akashic records, by the way. But anyway, you are a spiritual teacher, so most of you could be very spiritual people. I did see that with the number 7 there. And of course, you're on this channel, so right, especially if you're doing all this affirmation work and working on yourself and finding your balance, and you have these very healing hands. I mean, yeah, you have something to teach as well, and you have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their own spiritual gifts and their own divine life mission, right? This is similar to what I do here on the channel, and even, you know, with my life purpose reports, and, you know, we all have our spiritual gifts. And so you are someone who, your spiritual gifts, you're very aware of them, I do feel, and I do feel you are a spiritual teacher, so you have the ability to teach other people how to awaken their own gifts and to follow their own life purpose, okay? Now let's get into the tarot. We have Justice. You could definitely have Libra in your chart. But again, this is the energy of finding a balance, and it's taming a beast here. It's tying up that, it seems like a wolf has been tied up. A scary wolf. See, the same thing. Whatever scared you before is not going to scare you anymore. You're going to see how tameable that wolf is, and how strong and how smart. I'm seeing you're very savvy, very intelligent, and you're using your intuition, your intelligence, your, you know, your psychic gifts all in tandem. And, you know, you're going to realize that you're a lot more powerful than you thought you were, and you're going to just see how worthy you are, and it's going to balance out your energy. Anything that was unfair in your life, anyone who was unfair to you, those people, okay, I don't want to say they're going to get their karma, you know, yeah, people do, but karma are lessons, you know, it's not like they're bad things you're going to, no, I don't see bad things happening, but they're going to learn some lesson. It's almost like you come into people's lives as a spiritual teacher, and the way you teach many times, even without trying, is you teach people lessons, even though you don't do it on purpose. It's just by working on yourself and improving yourself that these people end up, you know, whatever tactics they're using, manipulation, you know, lower vibrational, or their insecurities, they just don't work on you anymore. And it's almost like they're forced to see themselves, because it's almost like the only thing you're reflecting to them is their own image. Like you're not giving any more of your energy. And because of this, they're forced to see themselves, and they're forced to work on themselves. They have no other way, or they stay as they are. And I doubt that anyone coming into contact with you after gaining a new perspective on life, because I do believe that's what you do, are going to want to stay the same. Absolutely not. Yeah, you're bringing like justice to your own life, like fairness. For those of you going through a court situation, like a court case, and this has been heartbreaking, there's going to be justice and fairness, okay? Things will be balanced. And we have now the Four of Wands. Beautiful. 1111, you know, all those beautiful twin flamey things. For some people, not that beautiful. Depends on whether you're on the journey, if you believe in these things or not, if that's a concept for you or not. It doesn't matter. Four of Wands is stability. And again, it's a balance, because we have 2 on one side, 2 on the other. 1, 1, 1, 1, you know? It's like a very safe building, a safe house, blessings, bliss, okay? Feeling really protected and safe here. Maybe this could be a relationship with a twin flame. I'm not going to dive too deep into that. You can take what resonates about that. But we have the Queen of Wands here. So that would be one half of the twin flame, because this is a fire sign and you see all the flames over there. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Lo and behold, look at this. I remember shuffling these now. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, so, you know, as much as I don't want to go there, that's my twin flame couple over there, right? The balance that you're finding within yourself is, okay, so there's one of two things here, right? So something chaotic could be happening for you, creating a rift in some area so that you can come into physical union with your twin flame, okay? Two people who admire each other very much, who have love, compassion, tolerance, all those things that make up high vibrational love, right? And I see you standing side by side with the same purpose, possibly the same life purpose or complementary life purposes where you can walk together. And you are overcoming this seemingly insurmountable mountain. And I'm seeing so much about fire here. And of course, when there's fire, there's flames. Obviously, fire and flames, same thing, right? And so we have so much fire energy here. We have the Four of Wands, that's fire, that's the twin flames. And then we have fiery climax approaches. So closing of a cycle regarding a twin flame here will create a balance for you. Either you choosing to let go of this journey and just let it be what it is, even if you're at a distance with this person, and see that this taught you something and it keeps teaching you something, or you're coming into union, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. The truth is, this whole twin flame journey, no matter what people can say about it, it's still pretty much a mystery. And the thing we can take from this, I would say mostly, I would say, is that the twin flame journey is a journey back to yourself. Okay, and so that's the best thing you can take from this. Union would be like a bonus, let's put it that way, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. We have Renounce, 8 of Cups. Okay. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could have, this other person could have. And we have Abundance, which is the 3 of Cups. Okay, so let me just analyze this for you. So I'm seeing some kind of union, absolutely, and a celebration here. And when we have the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this could, next to the Justice, a contract. So for some of you, the blessing is getting married. Okay, some of you, the blessing is getting married and someone taking action toward you to ask you to marry them. Okay, very simply, I'm seeing possibly air travel, someone traveling to see you on a plane to ask you to marry them. I'm seeing that very clearly. Just give me a second, please. Okay, there we go. So for some of you, there could be air travel or just someone taking swift action to ask you to marry them, right? Because they are, this person is walking away from some circumstances in their life, okay? Because they're possibly having a tower moment and they're having to move country or move away from something, a job maybe, or someone here holds a lot of love for you and they see the higher spiritual meaning of your connection. And so I do see this taking some form of legal binding here via contract with someone. Now, for others of you, I'm seeing that you have a soul contract here with someone, and you're going to come into union and celebrate. I do see that union happening, but it's almost like you walk away from each other before that happens, or someone walks away before that happens. Okay. So, yeah, I believe this is all I have for you guys. Pile number 1. Whatever this means for you, let me know in the comment section how this resonates. If it didn't resonate, choose another pile. Of course, always take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it later. Share the video with someone you feel may need this message. If you want extra content, you can head over to TikTok and my Patreon, information in the description box. Bless you all and see you soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose this tiger eye, this is your reading. These are the blessings soon to come your way. Okay, so the number 56 may be significant to you, as well as the number 11. Pyramids, something about pyramids could be significant to you. Maybe you're working with the pyramids to harness energy and help you manifest. There is a sense of positive willpower that is rushing upon you. Feeling more optimistic is a blessing, absolutely. And the power to manifest essence into form. You're going to get some downloads from the higher realms, okay, through your crown chakra. You're very claircognizant. Your intuition is very strong, so try not to sabotage your own intuition with denial. Allow your ideas and thoughts to run freely without trying to control them, because you're going to get very brilliant ideas or an epiphany. Don't ignore it and don't try to shut it down or deny it, because there is a clear intention and a clear purpose that is being shown and revealed to you on how to manifest and make something happen in the 3D. Okay. Radical expansion. Whatever you're being shown. So, yeah, there's a radical expansion of your claircognizant gifts, by the way. Your mind is going to be, maybe you're not even going to be able to sleep well at night because you're going to be bombarded with all these messages, with all these ideas, and you may need to journal, write them down. Because as soon as they come, they will go. They're not just going to stay there. So you may want to document this because it's important, because it's going to help you. It's like a generator. You know how the pyramids were like generators and would harness energy from the constellations, and something about electricity and whatnot. There's something about these downloads generating radical expansion in your life, and so you don't want to miss anything. You need to have a pen and paper or a notepad and write everything down, even if you don't use it straight away. The number 40 could be relevant to you. The number 4 is about structure, so you need to structure yourself, and it starts by writing everything down, a plan, because your life is about to expand radically, like it immensely. We have the thread here. So the number 60, 70, the number 70 could be relevant to you. There is a thread that is connecting you to the higher realms. It's always there. It's always been there. It's like you're going to realize that it's always been there. You're going to become very aware of that. All of your ideas, thoughts, the motion forward, were all because you have always been claircognizant, connected. So if you feel like you were someone very intelligent, or you just knew things when other people didn't know them, it's because you've always had this connection. You just didn't realize that you had it because it was normal. You thought it was your own brain. And in a sense, of course it is, but it is your connection to the higher realms and your higher self, okay? But something about your life has been tangled or went into a tangle somehow, maybe due to your ego coming in the way of what you already knew. And there was some form of denial here. But even though you were always connected to your blessings, you were maybe sabotaging, or your blessings were sabotaged by way of ego interfering here. And so a lot was happening for you simultaneously in this life. And so you felt a little bit lost here, searching for meaning and a direction in this network of distractions. But it's always there. That thread has always been there. And you know, when you know that you're connected, you feel it in your whole body, and it feels right, right? And so the difference between knowing that and feeling, you know, lost, that's when you know that your intuition, that you're denying what your intuition is telling you to do. So, I see that one blessing that's coming to you is that you are remembering who you are and what you came into this world to do. And that, I would say, is a huge blessing, because when we're born, even though we're connected to this thread, to the higher realms, it's almost like our reptilian brain, the human reptilian part of the brain, it's almost like it blocks that information, and it sets us into ego, fight or flight mode, so we can survive in these bodies in the harsh environment that we are surrounded by. And so in this fight or flight mode, you couldn't see certain things. It just didn't feel like it would aid your survival. And so these things were blocked out once you came into this world, or shortly after. But now it's like you're remembering who you truly are here. And that's going to be very empowering, and that's going to give you a broader vision of everything. You're going to see things from a completely different and expanded perspective here. Okay, and so I see profound changes working for you, and you're going to be activated. This connection to the higher realms is being activated again. So no matter how confusing and multi-layered your life has become, you recognize this connection, and you're starting to use it again effectively. And this is the only anchor you will require in your life. You're not going to need. There's the letting go of somewhat what could have been codependency here for you guys. And we have brown bear spirit, so the number 9 could be significant to you, and it says take time out. So you're going to have a blessing of being able to take some time out, okay, if this was something that you were needing. And in this process, as you do take time out, you're going to have the opportunity to relax enough to connect to your thread again. Now we have building blocks, because these are going to be the building blocks for your future, and these are going to be a lot more solid than things have been in the past. Now things are going to be a lot more stable, because now you're no longer feeling lost. Now you're going to be able to build a solid foundation, something you weren't able to do before because you were feeling so lost. But now you're going to be divinely inspired, because you're connected to your higher self again. You're connected to spirit, and so you're going to get all the information you need to be able to create stability for yourself. The number 28 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. And so hence you are closing a huge cycle and starting a new one. But this new cycle that you're starting is a much more stable and solid one. You're walking away from maybe a way of thinking or your ego. I'm seeing you're walking away from your ego, and you're relying more on your intuition here. The number 27 could be relevant to you. The number 9. We have angel number 99. Go ahead and research that. But I feel you're walking away from your fears and your anxiety. You're walking away from your ego. Whatever was keeping you stuck in low vibration, you're walking away from that. And you're headed toward a way brighter future. Look where she's going. She's like, okay, bye. I'm going to close this gate. Bye. Done. This is where I'm going now. It's much brighter over there. I don't doubt myself. I move forward. I'm passionate about life, and I know what I'm doing because I'm being divinely guided. Okay? So, and walking away from working too hard and not getting, it's almost like you're learning to work less and work smart, like less is more. Yeah, you're going to be able to pay off debt, whatever that means for you, and walking away from debt. Oh, I love this. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Yeah, because you're walking away from low vibrational lack mentality as well at the same time. And so, of course, you would be able to pay off your debt because you're raising your vibration. It makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Beautiful. Yeah. And also that any fake foundation that seemed solid, that was like too hard and didn't even feel good, you're definitely walking away from that. Look at the difference in the colors from this one to this one. And it's like she's flying away from her debt. I love that. And so you guys also got labradorite. That's a moonstone. It says transformation, magic, and imagination. So you're starting to rely on your imagination more. It's almost like it's not really imagination. These are the downloads that you're getting. This is actually possible for you. And you're transforming the way you're dealing with life. You're facing things, and it's because you are rediscovering who you are and the magic that you can actually make happen for yourself and the magical being that you are. Now let me see, labradorite, it says it's stone of transition, so you're definitely transitioning. Labradorite assists in times of change and transformation. Yeah, you are getting assisted. It expands your connection with the universe. Radical expansion expands connection with the universe. So the radical expansion is your connection to the universe and how the universe flows and harnessing the energy of the universe. Absolutely. Unlocking the third eye. Absolutely. Yeah, besides your crown chakra, the third eye very active with visions. And all the wonder that lies beyond the physical realm. As well as your magical powers. Absolutely. Labradorite evokes the magic we all have, reminding us to wield our power by going within and connecting to the core of truths of who we are. Yeah, you are connecting to the core truth of who you are. You're rediscovering yourself. Chase after your dreams and align yourself with the vibration of anything is possible. So this is actually a great positive affirmation to say in the present moment. Anything is possible. An energy labradorite is all too familiar with. You could have Leo, Scorpio, or Sagittarius in your chart, more specifically Neptune or Jupiter in Leo or Scorpio or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Okay. That's beautiful. Aligning with the energy of the universe. We have ghostlands. Yeah, you're not going back to debt. Absolutely not. And you're gonna maybe leave someplace that is no longer serving your highest good. So we have the number 17 here and the number 8. It's almost like you can't stay in some place where it's been barren, okay, where it's been fruitless. You're moving toward your harvest, and you're being invited to believe in the impossible, because I'm seeing miracles about to happen in your life. You are starting to believe in the impossible. I'm seeing once in a blue moon. Things that happen to other people once in a blue moon are going to start happening to you very often and frequently. Okay? Interesting. Blue moon. The song Blue Moon may mean something to you as well. But it's like an old way of thinking. You're definitely moving away from lack mentality, and you're starting to believe in the impossible because you're remembering who you are, because there's an expansion here of your use of the energy of the universe. And so all these otherwise previously seemingly impossible realities are going to start to become possible for you, just because you're choosing to believe in it. We have a dragonfly, and because of that, you're transforming hugely. And see how the word magic shows up so much here? You're going to see through the illusions of, what is believed to be impossible. It's just an illusion. You're going to transform in a very magical way, in a way that you're going to use your magic, and you're going to be able to overcome these obstacles that seemed impossible previously, and you're going to achieve these things that seemed impossible. And it's all connected to your spiritual growth and your reconnection to your true self, which is your soul. Beautiful. We have Adriana. Someone here could be called Adriana, or an Adriana, or this name is significant to you somehow. Could be. Sorry, I'm just regulating the light here. It says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen. So prayers, manifestation, whatever you did, you are being led there by your angelic team, okay? Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. What did I say about your third eye, your crown chakra, and now third eye chakra, right? Your intuition, crown chakra, your thoughts, crown chakra, those, that claircognizance and dreams, third eye chakra, your mind's eye, your dreams. So The steps are being communicated to you through ideas, so write them down, and dreams. Get a dream journal as well, or journal down your dreams here. Because whatever you're thinking, and like those repetitive thoughts and any dreams that you're getting, they're leading you, they're giving you answers on the steps that you need to take. So we have the Six of Pentacles. You guys got the Six of Pentacles. So things being rebalanced. Let me just get more. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been a huge battle. Uphill battle, like many battles that you fought. You've been through a lot, absolutely, is what I'm seeing here. But you are the Chariot, able to move forward with confidence and still achieve things. It's almost like whatever you've been through, you're taking the lessons, you're leaving the pain behind, and this made you stronger. And now it gave you the tools to actually achieve a lot in your life, rather than you didn't just feel sorry for yourself. You're doing something with these lessons here from all the battles that you've been through, and you're going to succeed because of that. You're going to be victorious. You're overcoming your battles. Whether these are mental or actual things that you've been through in life, you're finally going to find a way of overcoming and using them to your advantage. The number 7 could be relevant to you, and you could have Cancer in your chart in a very important placement. We have the Five of Pentacles here, so you're overcoming lack mentality. If you've been feeling left out in the cold, you're overcoming this. Yeah, you're overcoming anxiety, sleepless nights. Everything's going to fall into place because you're making different choices to what you think and believe. Yeah, it's a result of your own effort on your spiritual path, spiritual hygiene. You've done the work. Like, you didn't just, you've manifested, you have cleared your energy, and your effort will be paying off. You're moving away from lower vibration. You could have Gemini in your chart as well, or Capricorn. Definitely I'm seeing a pile here where you guys are like heavy overthinkers. But your life is going to transform that very minute when you start believing in the impossible and you stop denying what you know deep down that is your intuition, and those visions that you have and those dreams that you have. They mean something. They're showing you the way, actually. So we have the Wheel here. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart, strong Jupiter energy here. Expansion. Jupiter is that energy of expansion. And so this could, everything's going to expand in your life here. Like, you're getting a streak of luck here, dharma, like for your good, whatever hard work you put into something, or for whatever good things you've done, or the work you've done on yourself, that's, you're getting it back now tenfold. Like, this could even come in the form of wealth, or just everything becoming better and everything expanding for you, meaning you're going to get a lot further in life in general. And there's going to be a balance created out of that. Sagittarius energy again. Sagittarius. So you could have Jupiter and Sagittarius, okay, very specifically. Or you could have a Sagittarius placement, but you're alchemizing. You're an alchemist. You are transmuting the energy from lower to higher vibrational in your life. And the results of this will be a very happy one. This expansion is leading you to a life filled with more joy and blessings and growth. Okay? Wow, we're done with pile 2. I didn't even notice time flying by here, but I think we're done with pile 2. That was your reading. Let me know how that resonates in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video. If you want to watch it again later, share this video with someone you feel may need this message. And if you want more content, go ahead and check out my TikTok and my Patreon. Information in the description box. For now, bless you all. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today, and see you soon. Bye.